lads and ladies, and welcome to this. Now today I am back for some more League One content. Now in the last week we've done Best of Fleetwood Fans. We have ranked the top 10 managers in this division, and we've also done Best Player at each club. Now today we are ranking away support. We've done this earlier on in the season, but now I've seen quite a lot of home fans, a lot of away fans, and I'm going to judge it from the videos, limbs, from everywhere they've been. And a lot of these clubs have been to Fleetwood already this season, and I've seen them already in previous seasons, and they have been unreal. Now, if this video hits 80 likes on it, I will bring you a best of home fans tomorrow. So please get subscribing, get liking, and also if you could vote for us for the Football Blogging Awards for best new content creator, that'd be massively appreciated. Let's get on in the video. So starting off at 10th, this list is Lincoln City. Now Lincoln aren't known for the massive numbers, but they always take 4, 5, 6, 700, sometimes over 1,000 to away games, and at home they're all unreal as well, but that's a different video to cover. But away from home, unfortunately not seen them at Fleetwood yet, but I've seen the videos wide. I think they're brilliant. Take a lot, they make a little bit of noise as well. They took 450 to Accrington in their last away fixture, and it just shows it's quite a way, to be fair, like two hours away from each other. So to take a couple of hundred as well, not in great form, not really playing for anything, and it was a really cold Saturday as well with storms. Advised not to travel. You've just got to take your hat off to them and say fair play. At 9th, Bristol Rovers, Good Night Irene. Now when they sing that, it's deafening. Again, always bring 4, 5, 600 to away games at Fleetwood, which is like a 5-hour drive, 5 hours back. They always take over 1,000 to the bigger games like Sunderland, Portsmouth, Ipswich, and fill out the away end. And they're also very, very vocal. And you've just got to say, you know, fair play to them. And Bristol Rovers are 9th in this list. At 8th, Tranmere Soup White Army. Honestly, again, another unreal fan base. Sold out our away end within the first couple of days. 1,200. Were quite vocal. Didn't have a lot to sing about. We scored early, and that kind of flattened the atmosphere for them. They've not been the greatest of teams on the pitch, although they've won the last 3 games away from home as well. So they're just getting a bit of spirit up. And for me, I think they're one of the best I've seen at Highbury this season. I know Lee agreed in his video, said Tranmere were unreal. They didn't stop singing for the 90 minutes in that match. And when they sing Suit White Army and Tequila, he's honestly really deafening. The fan base they've got there is something to cherish, because I think it's unbelievable. 7th, Rotherham United. Now always sell Fleetwood out. At home I don't think it's as good atmosphere, but you don't really get that now. Away atmosphere is where it's at. They always sell a good allocation. They're also very, very vocal away from home. Not seen them for a few years at Fleetwood. Not seen much of their away support this season, but on every vloggers videos they always seem okay, seem quite vocal, always seem to take numbers, and the away end seems to be quite full, and they easily should be in this top 10. At 6th, Bolton Wanderers. I'm the Wanderer. But honestly, great club as well. Been through a lot this season and still taking 1,000 to Tranmere to go and get beat 5-0. Took loads to Gillingham to get beat 5-0 to watch the kids. That's dedication. They're already down and still taking big numbers to away games. And you just got to hand it to them, like what they've done for the club. They've been there through thick and thin. They've had a few awful years going through administration, going down from the Premier League to the Championship, coming back down, going back up again, staying up on the last day. Magnificent away support, and easily fits in to 6th place. 5th, Blackpool. No bias aside, great fan base. Away from home always take 5, 6, 700, sometimes to the local ones. Rochdale 2,200. They took a lot to Bolton Wanderers on a Monday night as well, so you got to say fair play to them. They also make a lot of noise. We're very loud at Fleetwood this time. They haven't been loud in previous years, but a lot of the lads who support Blackpool, get the atmosphere going, haven't been coming due to the boycott, and you can't ban the day at Fleetwood for that particular fixture. So you got to say fair play to them as a fan base. Home atmosphere as well is very, very good, and it translates away. They've got a drummer as well who's very, very good. So yeah, Blackpool are 5th. Now, no word of a lie, this top 4 I had 20 minutes topping and tailing. At once this club was top. Coventry 4th. Now, very good fan base, Midlands, so the 3 above have to travel more miles. That's the only reason I've said Coventry 4th, but always sell out away ends. Always very, very loud, especially not having a home ground as well. But 500 and odd to Fleetwood on a Tuesday night, freezing as well. And again, we're quite vocal that night. Not the best I've seen them, but obviously it's not going to be quality on a Tuesday night, travelling 150 miles and 150 back on a school night. So fair play to them. They sold out Southend away as well, which unbelievable support. They're literally going to up to the championship next season, so they won't be in this list next year, I don't think, if the season does not get null and void. But you just got to say, take your hats off, they're very, very good. Third, the Tractor Boys, Ipswich. My boys from Ipswich fans are the best content creator out there with Lee Charles TV for me. So go and check those 2 channels out. Links will be in the description down below. But I always seem to take loads away, sell out the away ends every single week. Sold Fleetwood out like that, sold Wimbledon out like that. Only 900 tickets, but still on a Tuesday night. 3 hours drive, something like that, fair play. Took like 1,000 to Colchester in the Cup, and it was only around the corner for them, but also very, very loud, were very vocal when they came to Fleetwood, and I think they are possibly one of the best I've seen this season, but the other 2 have been very, very good throughout the rest of the season as well. Second, Portsmouth. Now, Portsmouth are a club close to my heart, as you well know. I think they're very, very good travelling away. They took 2,500 to Coventry, something like that on a Tuesday night, which, again, fair play. New ground for a lot of people, Birmingham, but still a long, long drive. But just under 1,000 to Fleetwood, just over 1,000 to Blackpool, which is like 600-mile round trips, and they don't even think about it. It's just like that to them. Honestly, fair play, great fan base, deafening home atmosphere, translates away. They've got the bell, they've got the drum, and it just seems a party atmosphere in the Porsche for them. Part number 1, Sunderland. Their away support is second to none, unreal, the best in the league. They took 3,000 to Coventry, live on Sky, 12 o'clock on a Sunday. Like, how, yeah, honestly, they're crazy. They took 8,000 to Blackpool last year. If you give them 10,000, they'd sell it out. Give them 12,000, they'd sell it out. Honestly, unbelievable. Like, football to them in that city is the main thing, and it just shows you how much they stick together. They've come as one. They've had a few bad years, but they're coming together as a fan base, and might not always be performing on the pitch, but they always go and get behind the lads. They took like 3,000 to Doncaster just after Christmas. There's no words on it. It's unbelievable, and they're very loud as well, obviously. A lot of teams will say, oh, they're not that loud, but honestly, 3,000-4,000 of them, it can really, really get good atmosphere behind the goal. They were brilliant against Fleetwood once he scored as well, and before he scored, he had that surge. You just thought, fair play. So they are my top 10. Who would you say is in your top 10? Now, I know a lot of clubs like Gillingham just missed out, Burton Albion don't have the best of away support, but are quite loud for the amount they bring. So there's a lot of teams, unfortunately, do have to miss out on this list. Who should make the cut? Let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If we can get 80 likes on this video, that'd be superb. And yeah, we're getting closer to 6,000 now. Thank you for 5,000. We're growing and growing every day. Become part of the family, and I will see you in the next video.